Hare Krishna. Today we'll discuss a common question that most people may confront. Is there a need for spirituality in this modern age? Because oftentimes people talk about being a better human being, being somebody useful in the society, serving the society. What then is the need for spirituality if you're just better human beings? Well, we are not denying the need to be a better human being to serve the society, but we also need to understand how the need for spirituality fits in along with all these other requirements. You can look behind me, there is this wonderful tree. So what is the first thing that you notice when you look at a tree? We look at its crown. We look at its beautiful leaves, we look at the twigs, we look at the branches, right? And that is the most useful part of the tree. Likewise, in our existence, the service that we render, how useful we are to the society, indicates the crown of the tree, the most useful part of ourselves. But what supports this crown is the strong trunk of the tree. Without a strong trunk, a tree cannot branch out into its huge existence. So the trunk in our life indicates our physical, mental and emotional well-being. The more strong we are on our physical, mental and emotional levels, the more capacity we will have not only to shelter ourselves, but to offer some service and be a source of shelter for much more than ourselves in the bigger society. But it doesn't end here. There is an invisible part of the tree which doesn't meet the eye, and these are the roots. It is explained that as tall and wide the tree is, so deep and wide and well networked are its roots. In fact, what gives real strength for the tree to stand upright is the depth of its roots. And that invisible root in our life is our spiritual practice. If you look at the history, all the great successful men and women of our society are ones who had some deep spiritual insight in their life and some kind of a spiritual practice. It is these deep, invisible spiritual roots in our life which makes our trunk and the crown very strong. So if you have a desire to be a better human being, if you want to be a better servant of the society and want to serve the society with all your capacities, the first thing you need to develop is deepen your roots with the power of a spiritual practice. So I welcome you to start your journey in this path of spirituality and see the difference for yourself. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.